Greetings, fellow bridge lovers, and welcome back to the ACBL YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be playing the CBO Daylong once again. It has been a little while since I've done it. I have been on a trip in Italy, and I had so much fun there. But it is time to get back to normal life where we are playing bridge, because that's normal life, right? So we're going to be playing the CBO Daylong today, which is a collegiate bridge day-long tournament. If you are a college student and you want to play 20 free boards of bridge a day, plus on special days have chances at winning Amazon gift cards, then this is the tournament for you. We're going to play and just have some fun. Hopefully we do well. Let's see. All right, so here we are on the menu screen. In order to get to the CBO Daylong, we first have to go to competitive and then free tournaments as long as you are on the list. If you want to sign up for it, you got to go to the link in the description and go check it out there. Fill out the form, and then when you get there, you are going to be able to be on this list within 24 hours. And here are the two tournaments. There's a Just Declare that's 12 boards long, and just normal bridge best hand tournament with 8 boards on it. So, yeah, I think it's time for us to get started. We'll see if I'm able to play okay, because I didn't play much bridge while I was on vacation, so this could be very embarrassing real fast. All right, wish me luck. All right, here we are on board 1, and oh my god. All right. I get back from vacation, and then they throw me this hand. Gosh, I've been blessed by the bridge gods. Well, so has everybody else who's playing this tournament. But like, whoa. Okay, so we're gonna start. This is a strong 2 club hand. Like, I'm considering just yeeting out 6 spades immediately. I think I can make 6 spades on my own. So we're gonna bid 2 spades. Partner bids 3 clubs, which is the cheaper minor bust. So partner can't have the king. Okay, so it's just a simple like 4 spades call from me. I don't care about what you have. I can make 4 spades on my own hand. Partner has a fit. We just have 2 losers. Oh gosh, I turned off the animations. I need to change that. I don't really see anything else here but draw trump. We're gonna draw trump, and we're gonna just like I don't really see much of anything. Like, I'm gonna have to rough a club, yeah, and there's nothing else. We just have 2 losers. Okay, so no slam prospects. We're gonna lose a heart. We're gonna lose a diamond. There's no way to avoid it, so we're just gonna let it be. Okay, so board 2 now. We have a total of 10, 13, okay, and a 6-card diamond suit. That's a 1 diamond opener right there. Nice and easy. Partner bids 2 clubs. I don't really care. I'm going to rebid my 2 diamonds, which technically could be 5 or more, but more often it's going to be 6 or more. Partner bids 3 spades, asking, do you have a spade stopper, I guess? And I'm going to bid 3 no, because that I have spade stopper. And yeah, we have this long-running diamond suit. This is the perfect contract. We're going to get 1 club, 6 diamonds, a spade, and a heart guaranteed. We might even get more if the clubs are favorable for us, but we should probably just like take our tricks first. So let's cash our diamonds, see what gets pitched, and then decide from there whether or not we want to be taking this club finesse. Chances are we do, because West here has shown the majority of the high card points, but we will see what gets pitched. We see a spade pitch, which is what we love to see here. We're going to run some more diamonds. We're going to see the heart pitch, and we can pitch a club here. Okay, we're seeing lots of spade pitches. So it's getting to a point where it's totally safe to take this club finesse. All right, outstanding. And we're just going to play a heart back to the ace. No particular reason. We're just going to play a club now. And, of course, the club split poorly. So we're not going to get any more tricks. But we did get an over trick. But there's really nothing else here. So we'll take it. We are happy with our, especially in imps. We made a game, right? Gotta be happy with that. Board number 3 now. We hold a 16 count. That's a 1-no opener. It's balanced. 3 no from partner. Pass. Nice and easy. We are getting to this beautiful 3-no contract. And I see 3 spade tricks. Probably 3 heart tricks from this lead. Could be 2, maybe, probably. And we're just going to try to set up diamonds, which is a diamond finesse. We just need to be sure that we preserve our ace of spades so that we always have an entry back to the diamond suit. We're allowed to win this heart with the 7, which is beautiful. And, you know, I mean, I'm just going to return. If I play a heart, it gets me 2 tricks. Diamonds has more potential. If they split 3-3 with the finesse on side, then we can get additional 3 diamond tricks, but it's always working anyway. I think we just play hearts back because that guarantees us 2 tricks, whereas diamonds doesn't necessarily do that for us. And now they're setting up clubs for us, which is kind of them. And simply we just have the rest of the tricks, right? Like, no, not really. We still have some stuff going on in the spade suit and the diamond suit, because this 4 of spades is not, the 7 of spades is not a winner yet. I mean, I think we just play out a bunch of cards and we see if there's a squeeze. So we're gonna win the ace of spades. There's no need to keep the queen here anymore because we just have the x minus 1 situation. We get a spade pitch, all right? Heart. We get another spade pitch. Okay, this is all great news. We're gonna play a club to the queen, and we're gonna see what's going on in spades. East played another spade, so our 7 of spades is now high. Yes. And we just get the rest of the tricks. See, that's why you just run your suits, right? You set up the hearts, you run your suits, you see who pitches what. Don't commit to the finesse, even though the finesse does actually happen to work out great for you here. But there's no way to get any more tricks. Set up your tricks. Knock out the ace is beautiful, right? All right, board 4. We have 11, 15 high card points. Okay. Seems like a 2 clubs call to me. I'm not going to double and bid 2 clubs because 2 of my honors are kind of like useless. 2 spades. I mean, I think that's a good thing for us. I'm willing to bid 3 clubs. Am I willing to bid 4 clubs? I mean, the suits that they are bidding are the ones that I am short in, which is probably a good thing. But we are vulnerable, and I don't know. I'm passing. I can't justify doing anything more, in my opinion. So I'm going to lead the ace of clubs, see what's going on here. Of course, we have shortness with the west hand. Very, very rude. I guess the next thing I see is leading the queen of spades. Like, if partner holds the ace of diamonds, then we might be able to get a ruff. Come on, give news. King, no ace, unfortunately. But they could finesse into my queen of diamonds. Of course, they don't do that. Nothing to say. Okay, so now what I'm understanding is the queen of spades lead initially was the right thing to do because I needed to play the queen of spades, underlead my ace of hearts to play to partner's king, and then they could give me a ruff. So the leading your singleton is a good idea, folks. Wait, that doesn't matter. They would get in, they would draw trump. Doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. My brain is in Delulu land still. Okay. So, yeah, great. We're just going to start pitching things that we feel are useless. Maybe I shouldn't even say that I feel they're useless. They just are useless. There's the 10. Does partner have the queen? No. So they just make 4 diamonds. Unfortunately here, it looks like we only make 3 clubs. So precision bidding. We lose a spade, we lose 2 diamonds, and we lose a heart. Unless somehow we're able to get like a million spade roughs that allow us to set up a spade trick. I don't think so. No, we don't have enough entries. We just can't. We can't do it. All right. Partner opens 1 club, and we're sitting here with a 13 count. Don't have a guaranteed fit, but we're going to bid 1... I forgot what style the robots play here, but I'm going to try to do a responder reverse. Do 1 diamond, and when partner bids 1 heart, I can bid 1 spade, which is forcing. It doesn't necessarily guarantee spades. I guess I have denied 4 spades, though, which is not great. We see 2 clubs from partner. And, I mean, what else am I supposed to do but just bid 3 no? at this point. Like, we don't have a guaranteed fit anywhere. We have no fit, right? So we're playing in 3 no trump, and it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 tricks, and hearts are a little bit scary. Just a little bit. Now, there's the option of knock out the ace of clubs, which I think is the clear thing to start with, and then we switch to diamonds, do some finessing. The great thing about the clubs is that we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We still need the diamond finesse. But if the heart split 4, 4 and the king of diamonds is offside, we're still fine. Because we lose the ace of clubs, we lose the king of diamonds, and we lose 2 hearts. Now, if they switch to spades and spades split in an unfavorable manner, meaning like West has an honor and somehow East is able to get on lead, which I don't think they can if I lead clubs initially. So yeah, I think we're fine. We're gonna play the ace of hearts. Ducking hearts is scary because I don't want them to switch to spades. I don't want them to do this thing called a bait and switch. So we're gonna go and play a club now. All right, great. They're going to switch to spades, which is great news for me. I'm guaranteed to make this contract when I play the ace here because if ever the diamond finesse doesn't work, I'm going to be able to... West is the one that's getting on lead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a club and ensure that I have an entry back to the north hand by not running my clubs just yet. So I'm going to finesse the diamond, like so. And when West wins the king, if they play a spade, then I also have my jack of spades set up, and it's a stopper. If they played a heart, I'm completely fine because I've got the heart as a stopper. And the reason why I kept the heart, or I didn't run my clubs, is now I'm able to get back to my hearts, which I guess maybe I didn't necessarily need to do. I could have run my clubs, but I don't see what else that would have done. So I just like preserving entries. Don't come at me for that, okay? So we got another game contract, which feels good. They all feel very, very normal, though, as long as you are playing knock out the ace before you finesse. Okay, next hand. We hold 13 count. We get a 1 diamond opening with 1 spade response. We're just going to bid 2 spades to say, partner, I've got support. Partner's doing a game try in diamonds, and it's on the edge, y'all. I've got a 13 count with a lot of aces and kings, but my spade suit quality is not great. I think we just stay quiet. I don't think we go any further. Okay, well, unfortunately for us on this lead, lots of the time 4 is going to make because we have 1 less club loser. So we're gonna play a heart around to the queen. We're gonna play the ace, and we're gonna play another heart to pitch a club. And I probably should have cashed the ace of spades first while I was over there to protect against Queen Singleton with the east. But I guess, yeah, no, we lose 2 tricks if it's Queen Singleton with the east. Okay. But I can still double finesse the 10-9 if I have enough entries, which I don't. But we should be, well, we can still do this. We can still do this. Play a diamond to the ace. Finesse it. It worked. And we have enough trump here to knock out a bunch of things. So everything worked here, unfortunately. Those who go to game are going to be rewarded. Oh my gosh, even the diamonds split 2-2. So the finesse is odd. Diamond split 2-2. They lead a heart so you can pitch. I mean, I don't think it's a game I particularly want to be in if they find a club lead. But yeah. I also could have gotten a beer card there, but I didn't claim it. I didn't verbally say it when I claimed it. Another major mistake on this hand. So we had many mistakes on board 6. We forget about that one, mostly because of the beer card. But yeah, I think we're going to open 1 no trump on this hand. Even though we have a gorgeous heart suit, we do have a balanced 16 count, so we're going to do that. 1 no, 2 spades, Capoletti spades, and a minor. I'm just gonna be like, I've got a great hand with a bunch of hearts. I think I'm gonna say that. Am I gonna? Is this too much? I. It looked like East wanted to double. Oh, okay, partner. There is some salvageability in this hand. Not much though. We're gonna lose two clubs off the top. We're gonna lose two spades, three spades. We're gonna lose a heart, probably a diamond as well, because we don't have a guaranteed entry to the clubs over there. But we can try. We can really try. Let's start with by playing a heart. Okay, they duck, which is kind of the worst thing they could do for us. Let's play another heart. Are they gonna duck again? Yeah, okay, so this is bad. This has suddenly gotten very bad because we have no entries, period, the way things are. And we can't even really get a spade rough. So I don't know. I just exit a low spade. Okay, tricks they're always gonna get. Okay, they're not playing on hearts yet, which is good news. So we might be able to rough a spade. Okay, who has the ace of hearts? You do? Okay, great. Okay. Um yeah, no, three hearts was an ill-advised call. It was great suit quality, but when partner passed for a reason, right? Like they did have good honors. They had the queen jack of clubs. They just had no way to get over there. Yeah, so this was not good. This was very, very bad. Um 10 out of 10 do not recommend. Don't do that. Yeah. Okay, the robots were definitely going to defend properly. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, board eight. Let's get this one over with. We had a bunch of good boards at the beginning, and now six and seven are six. I'm not particularly mad about. The only thing I'm mad about six is the beer card. Board seven was just bad. Just don't do that. We're gonna bid three clubs. We got a good suit. We're gonna tell partner about it. And clearly, partner just didn't care. Okay, partner, we gotta work on your dummying here, man. We gotta. This is not good. This is not good enough. Oh well. We're gonna play low, and yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll take it. Granted, it's still not great because we don't have an entry. Oh wait, we do the ten of clubs. Oh, but they continue spades. You could try. Maybe they're gonna set up the king of spades for us. I mean, I could rough this. I could also pitch a heart loser. Yeah. Now we're guaranteed only down one. Whereas if I roughed, I could be down two. Claim rejected. I guess the clubs could split poorly, but they can't anymore. Down one. What am I missing here? Oh, the ace isn't there. The ace is still out in the spade suit. Kai, you silly goose. Um. Okay. Just because it wasn't played before, when in theory it could have been, does not mean that it's gone. Um. I need to work on my object permanence, I guess. What was it they preempted? Diamonds? So they had the ace jack of diamonds. West could easily still have the ace of hearts here. Especially when East has the king, queen, jack of spades. I mean, there isn't really a guess to it, though. They had two spades, six diamonds, two clubs, which means they have three hearts. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. I think it's all the same, though. I do think it is all the same. And it is imps, right? Queen of clubs, queen of hearts pitch? No. They know they're too good. They're too good. So we're down two. I think it's always down two though. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's always down two. Okay, Double Dummy says it's down one though. How do we play it then? Spade, ace of diamonds, spade low, and another spade, and it was wrong to pitch a heart. Because the line that I took, I actually had 3 heart losers because it was the first one that got roughed, and then they won the ace, and then they won the queen. So we had 3 heart losers in the end for down 2, but for some reason we can guarantee only 2 heart losers. But like everything's in an inconvenient position. The ace is offside, the queen 10 is offside. I guess like if you play a heart to the 9, if they put in the 10, you cover with the king, and then all you've got left is the queen. I guess it is a pretty frozen heart position as long as you play a heart to the 9 as things turn out. So sure, let's do this, see what happens. All right. But don't you run out of trump? Like, let's say we do this. We cash our queen of diamonds, right? We play the king of clubs, and we finish playing clubs up to here. And we can't play the king of diamonds, because if we play the king of diamonds, why? If we play the king of diamonds, they win the ace, they do that. East gets in with the spades. Wait a second. Does East get squeezed? Like, if I play a heart... All right, it's because of the heart position. If we play a heart, it goes 8, it goes ace, right? And if they exit a diamond, now I'm able to... Oh, my king is high. Right, okay. But, like, if they play the 10, I just cover with the king. Same thing happens. All I need to do is knock out the queen. But if I play the king of diamonds, they pitch heart, diamond, diamond. I play a heart, 10 gets put in, king cover, and they exit a diamond, which now knocks out my trump. So they get in and take the last 2 tricks. Okay, I see. So you have to guess what's going on in the heart suit, and it was wrong of me to, in my brain, for some reason, since the ace did not win or was not played, the ace was gone, and therefore my king was high, and by playing low around, I'm able to pitch a heart and then pitch another heart on the king of spades and a heart on the king of diamonds, which would guarantee that we only had two heart losers, because the first one that got roughed, and then the second one at the very end after we'd done all our pitching. Okay. Figured it out. I probably should have figured that out earlier, like during the play. But I'm jet lagged, right? Like, it's okay, because I'm jet lagged. All right, let's see how we did in provisional results. Hey! Plus 15! I expected that to be a lot worse than it actually was. The big one was board 5, making game on board 5. Oh, it's because if you take the finesse first, as opposed to knocking out the ace of clubs, things go very, very bad for you. Okay. Yeah. So I guess we got the big winners. Why was board 7 a positive score, I wonder? What goes on here? Hold up, wait. Like, if I just move this, right? The thing is that if I bid 1 no trump, now you can see over here, right? In the bottom right, that if I just pass the 2 spades, they'd be playing in 2 spades and I'd be happy. So that can't be what's happening. People are opening a heart, and do they like manage to make it to 3 no? Because 3 no, it doesn't make, does it? Not on the heart lead. Like, you get 5 spades, you get 2 clubs, and you get a heart, and that's it. Do they make 4 spades? I guess they can make 4 spades. Yeah, you can make 4 spades. Because if you lead a heart, then they're able to pitch the clubs away in time because they've got 2 club stoppers. So I don't know. Maybe the opponents are making 4 spades somehow, but the fact that this is positive to me is crazy. So I'm not sure. Well, I guess we'll see what people did and why this is a plus 0.7. Okay, well, we'll see how everything ended up in a moment. All right, everyone, it is time to take a look at our results. How did we do? Okay, results are in, and as I expected, I think that the imp scores are not as high as they could have been because there were a lot of pretty flat boards in the beginning. And we placed ninth with a score of 13.7. 50 people were playing this one. So I'm happy with this. I think that this is good. My number one question was why was the result that I got, the minus 300, a positive score? Okay, it eventually ended up being negative, but let's take a look at the Traveler to see what the results were. The big deal is that 15 times four spades was making, which, okay, fine. I mean, some people set four spades down too. Some people set four spades. Others just stayed in two spades, but they opened one no trump. But this is like what really skewed everything. And you know, I just shouldn't be in three hearts. That's just don't do that. That's my prescription for myself is don't bid three hearts with that hand. You already described the strength of your hand with your one no trump. That's that. We have to congratulate our winners. Itoan is in first place with 27.8%. With 27.8 imps, followed by Chess Champ with a 23.99, and then Royal X with a 22.04. Congratulations, y'all. It was a close match and lots of very interesting things. And, you know, you didn't bid three hearts and you made your contracts. That's like the big deal, right? So big congratulations to them. I'm waiting, y'all. It is late and I'm jet lagged. It is time for me to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the ACBL YouTube channel so that you can be notified whenever we post and we can continue to grow Bridge together. So, that's it. I will see everyone next week. All right, bye everyone. Keep on bridging, everyone.